Abusian like video na share movie for na ononso enya bi enhwe. Richard Ahiagba, Director of Communications for the New Patriotic Party, na odi atudwa se eneyi NDC for enfansho mutrim se aba omode ball na Nando Dankwa Akufo-Addo no sa aba akro na na eneyi edebebo ura John Dramani Mahama esan se abra Russian-Ukraine war eshasye na enya effect on food inflation across the globe na Nando Dankwa Akufo-Addo ede eka asem no omo ede ye politics eka se sa ansem a oka ni nyina no enya nokure na bomba yetuto ewo Ukraine no enya de a ebi ababeto Ghana ene nsusu no omo nka hu se US ni Israel so aka bo mu omo tutu bomba ahodo any missiles ahodo ede gu Iran minus so no nya de ebi ababeto Ghana nti omo nhwem na omo focus enya adwuma se be ya economy no ebe stabilize ama Ghana de hye nyensa na so omo de be yi omo ho ano de a ene omo emfa na hongro so kra nsem a wahwie gu apono so de anya asem keto amepese ye beji bre na yakutie nsem a odi agu dwane bi
NDC for bonia ye pa say de biara da omo koso kasa asem we ya. I don't understand where their emotions are. Me brave bisa say and ma food inflation a year na inflation could do 54 na. Ana simply for phone say see and Google the effect of COVID Russia Ukraine war. Next year say what will it give you? Global food inflation went up. Food inflation went up. And that effect affected inflation across board. United States of America, they had to increase interest rate to control inflation. Oh yeah. So then I walk.
But you would also agree with the generalizing that excuse of COVID and Russia, Ukraine, almost to every facet of our economy.
Me one example. The waka inflation, it affected global food inflation went up. USA had problem with their inflation. UK, hey, 6 hours we draw. They had inflation such that the workers were asking for pay increase. They took turn and demonstrated. The two drivers demonstrated, nurses demonstrated, and almost calendar to demonstrate say affected the economy wide. Enti way na won't ya catch but almost ni na. Now me facet of society and as economy
debt stock increased.
Absolutely.
Hugely.
Absolutely. Obi. When them say between February thereabout, so I want to start here. You say crude price double.
Yes.
Now crude price cost what is the effect? Yeah, we are price takers. You produce crude but we are price takers. We buy finished product. Enti omo ekoto crude no eye ho adwuma ye ekoto no ade na koso na omodi ska to so no ye na ebeye. Our import bill for fuel doubled just by virtue of that war. Simply, a cost. I think said before then was about $80 or $92 or so. It went up to about $139. This will affect the economy, and in fact, yes, Ghana and Coney affected you. It affected even the Americans. It affected them. Affected Rubia. And tomorrow man, this I say, I say. Mom, pene me yan kasa se when I'm better kasa and a friend is saying
Iran
a chiri hokra baby. And what baby cried a chiri cra.
And what saying Russia
Massa distance no e wakra yem pesa asem de tie. O man tia se da no no and then when e be dan abaye adwuma. Wow. How many some say, I deal with President Mahama call a Harvard, no call lecture, no akaso I didn't affect into footnote to be no say as for Ghana, dear Bain. Massa Yenti. Omonia who you must say the Adano, abide the botechino, the Baba Bar. Ain't Dano said the Oboya Yakaso idea where affected you know. Yenti, Momo find excuse. Or more skills, particular skills or more than managing economy. No, our motia says Ghana, no, the economy no is insulated from any external shock. No, or more fast anti Asian and find you. And then Yenti, almost a Sanjibia. Into maybe I said, but a career near, but a career day. Or I shall be there or come, yes, a Kraboka Shaba. But as someone who said, the TM Russia Ukraine war affected our economy.
But if you take what the World Bank country rep at the time said, said COVID only came to exacerbate an already worsening economic condition. How do you situate that comment in Komwa? Oh, exacerbate, no.
Me just say they all can on your brofo na po. Asem no all can say. Obi. 2019.
Yes.
What was the record of this economy? What was the attribution to this economy?
2017, 18, 19. It was good.
Fantastic. Growing 7% on average.
Yeah.
In fact, but I'm talking about 2019 question. The World Bank itself rating says that Ghana's economy is one of the fastest in the world.
In the world, sure.
20.
Masa, Google
18, 19. And okay, yeah.
Specifically 2019, what the Google Nation did.
Enya Google, you de kasa.
We were growing 7% on average. 2019, Ghana surpassed Nigeria in terms of foreign direct investment.
Yes.
What does that mean? Foreign direct investment, what does that mean? The economy is attractive. It's people see potential in that economy. Say economy no, koso. Inti na man for the yesi kebe shemu. Na ya share Nigeria, ni kakraka. Yesi there be and yesi kan kwa baba Ghana. Say the economy had potential. Economy no, koso. Inti say economy no koso. Na di ade ba ko pa si ye. Ye say economy no koso ni na de be si ye echiri. 2019 ye ko de wie ye no. COVID e ba ye. Inti 2020 no was a period, if COVID had not happened, that fastest growing economy in the world would have continued to grow. Pacho sanity. Yeni ayetu yeni utedi nkoboyi. Time mama ye. Se time nemba ebepon. Se time no koso ene obi aba beto ahye so aso ye mpon program no ba force ase ne ebepon. But asa amadia ye bekoso ewie de pepepe se dia mo hye no. So until senka COVID ebaye no, this economy had potential. The world, including the World Bank, nipa no all can asem no. No anka said we say this economy in 2019 going to 2020 no had great potential. Oh, my God, I say. Anything Kufuado, anything sometimes, unfortunately, you can't economy as someone. Baby, a mubaya deno due to COVID, due to Russia-Ukraine war, no, a hono na nipa focus. But ye huno anka say this economy took from NDC now economy was slumping now ye peja no prekopeno. Nobody talks about that. The difficulty with time no ya to mu say President Kufuado kra agia to mu say the issue with DDEP was a difficult one. But in Kasia, we didn't have a choice. But even that, Krano, ye to so tema eto say, and yet principal and a hunkobasam. But in seeing who now obenyano, and that period as a hunyano, and ye piako in Mukakra, Sasamono in Kayeto, Yabuka Krebi, Sabre and Mumpo, and the Ghana for Yankutahudie, Chiromosa, oh, now the Abany, Mosha Yangan is saying, Nani fam almost 5 Juni Brand Castle, Yansu Yajuni. Na dia modia banyina no so be adwuma ba we ye hwa be adwuma mo ke ye sankuta hudina nka obi nka won't have problem but that say entino this matter say COVID anya hwe ye ntiase e na Kufuado ni MPP na ye mismanagement ni dia aka nyina ntino ye ntu omo e na mo ye omotu ye na afi de mo ba no mo be ka say o ye ni asem kura be ka wa ha say no be change bibi. Crude price cost could do 1 million krana and no Ghana because the omo kachire ye no the omo ka ye no no because omo tiase say Ghana economy ni de ejina ne naso it's not affected by obia se Nyankopon anton hio kura no Ghana economy ebekoso Nyankopon season in frama ye humi gina kura no Ghana ebekoso. That was what the NDC said
to Ghanaians.
Yes, and Ghana for gina so eto abama omo nti o mabade a yes koyechi
me pacho muda so wato na se mawie abankran
yaba parliament me no ka say ye 11th floor ye be ko chamber sesia na no ade a ye ko hu ye de akuafo man so te ensem o muka kire nyina no yakọ ye hu adwuma o floor no so ewie ya nti yaba back to nkra ye 11th floor ye ko chamber sesia.
Okay, in the enra akuafo ne ka den na kire mo
obi be ka na first ma minchia wetifo menna mo asesu akwanya mu de amame obeka ya be na wotu be miensa ni na ban after ye didi kakra about koko nsemsem no aban be announce say we release be 1.2 billion say infinity akuafo ne ka minim say okaya.
Yes,
enti enra no after mampani be so na okasa ye tiremu no na ye be fi debate na se no na ye pese e pinko echi na e kotie from kokko akuafo no so say 1 sika no msa kana 2 aban penny for say oma cocoa farms na cocoa farmers ne say ebo na oma teso no pasu mo mate ase mirror otoku no ne NDC communicators oma samo omo ka eno no ti eno so dey person ko find out say no kwese oma jipini so oma jipini is a problem ni wa say ne yeso neja bra ye brain na nanka yeso ya pe be atina cause untumi nsu ensin nipa ni bibi ewu you cannot cry more than the bereaved.
Yeah.
And the 2 near per se find out say no say no cry. And a 3 near per se find out to say in common need no apart from sans mean we be before for us san na te no na see from ye call no man so say in fact maybe I'm me forward me video bro me kasa ya me bisa sa ban say we release be 1.2 no we ti o kan common ya bo me cry.
Hey.
Okay, so last week na me no kasa na me catch us and say me wa ke kan abonten odi agran kofo bebo. Enra, what I forward you the video. Maybe I wa ye kase for the video na bro. Ye bisa omo no. Omo se da bi. Omo nsankan sike bia. Cocoa crutches, in fact, cocoa kweni se nsankan. Cocoa crutches se nsankan. You se nsankan. In multiple places.
$150 million na buying say Omarizia LBC's ninsaka no. Cocoa funds omo nsankan.
But you know, be can call Pankesia wo yo. I wo Abrem constituency. Abrem cocoa farmers bebre eba ho. Ibisa o so o sanka sikebia. If you were call ache kroma wo fonsia be constituency. Cocoa farmers wo constituency ho bebre by so o sanka bibia. Ewie ye call Techiman I wo Kede constituency. You could do when you remember 6:30. Eno de nanano mantan kunwa kra be si nkunwa e wa hemfie ehia almost almost uncascabia. My for the video back ma Dominic Sesia, you bisa woman, or better from the people themselves, almost uncascabia. Into the first statement, I know more make you say, yes, you 1.2 billion into an emamu ajono, Cocoa furniture almost uncascabia. Due for some uncascabia, purchasing clerks almost uncascabia, into Yema buying as we met to say, Sikana or sell the aban, Ubian Sanka, into Naya Bay. Gideon Bekasa, Sami, Ebekasa, Dr. Gideon Boakon, Honorable Samia Ukuom, Bekasa. They will make this point, say, Cocoa Furniture Musankanskabia. The second point here, say almost say Abotoyem Abba. In all the places you call, including Techiman. Techiman cried Omubo, Madame for Tokun the day directly say, Oman saw on the number bidding Kofobi Casa Omso Matiafia. Now, omo de omonsa etrom koko fu so se koko kuani bi ni wa nani age se ne bag ya te so 1,000 Ghana cedis da ensida yes you hu videos ni bi ni omo se o yanto ya dwemanya no kwe koko kuani bi ni ho obeka se ene de se ya ke ni koko bag so it is that second issue no so no etofom. Then the other issue of impact in the saying nenra. You know, there were new dimensions. Also, all along in common aid, you know, you see cocoa farmers, cocoa for any access say 1 million.
Yes.
And now you see cocoa investors, petroleum cocoa investors.
Omoya, omudi kan koto cocoa bags ni gu hona. Hey.
Apparently, there's a huge community of people. It's sending a cocoa kuyayono. Any industry ne call into no. Unyanisika kakra, no disika ko shebeye 1 acre, 2 acre, 3 acre. On one kasa nye farmer, ono investor, we invested. Na farmers na yeswe juma mano. Na PC for na beto de akoma due for nom de akoma LBCs no. Enra cocoa investors, ebi a teacher for. Ebi a juma, ebi a finance and crime, or ye juma bank bimu, when yani bonus kakra. Obi insurance company bi adwuma wanya ne sika kakra omako omunchi na omako ye cocoa for be 5 acres be 10 acres ono ankasa anye farmer on dey we invest and a farmers no yes adwuma enra ebi ne e bekasa plenty abako no kasa so no a teacher ono no or investor we invest in cocoa efu no say kwa for no normal no na PC for na beto na dio for na befako nti omo na se omo kire se investment ana omo ya omo expect se ne kokwa aduaba na ba omo benya mfaso no eso ate be 30%. Nti se no omo de tutu galamsey ho a omo susu se galamsey no ye better embra nra ebi katre se problem iba ye no o za asem maka jo so tin kan o di agro a uhu
yeah
omo ka che se problem ba ye se galamsey fo na ma surveyors aba inkura na se ye court team omo kire omo se galamsey fo na ma surveyors aba inkura na se ti omba no ma bisusu wasase no ma kire o se asase we ye betimi ama 500,000 cedis sa okoko 4-5 acres we ne opebe ma 500,000 Ghana cedis seje leje man ne fintu galamsey enti enra investors ni be buy no mchere say omo do omo susu omo asase awie omo try take a decision in fact you do techiman wo de opa bisa dem say Kwaku Asante join news reporter na na wo
okay
ahemfo techiman ahemfo anete woni bi ka kire en say omo susu omo asase awie omo nyom de be magalamsey fo. I'm telling you in all humility. Enti Dr. Opoku sorry and na o say power mo cho say ebe obu omni so omunum nsuo ntwen ope na enye se ya ada ye be koso akokuden ama om meme sorry asma me kan say di afekra ye ne aban be koso atwen se aban eni koko akuafo ni niye ti asama ne no mo kan say aban ekra na why na agin say on show mu yi a omunum nsuo entwen ope na enchenche wona fe. Enti another dimension omo investing in cocoa. I'm saying komo ayedi ye nyina ya dwen ma se fa me enra nye se anodompre edi anima e call ya enka me sa investors ne dimension no krampo no me hwe ansa na wo yomo fi wa purchasing clerk for no se fi ada me no kasa me kan abrantia na mimi nim na no ato 200 acres no.
yes
Sorry, 200 bucks.
Sure.
Enra be buy. Omo tokoko be buy. Purchasing clerk on be buy. Pako say, o say odene maami sika, any onwani sika, any bank overdraft. Na akambo no akoto. No we say abaya guarantee na 3,600. Then midway abaya say wateso. They say it's our bags ni na bene 1,000 cedis per bag. And sana waba deal for now. Omo say abebom so because LBCs ne say omo beji cocoa bia the new price no be issue omo so agiji cocoa at old price and now you do awoyo pankese awoyo another group ya fi yeti omo asem ni ye ase omo a ebo besia wo nkurase edema cocoa for ento say cocoa season ni bibia obi oho no bobesia kakra nti obi tumi ko bobesia against the cocoa bags obi ton roofing sheets no the amount credit against cocoa bags ebeba obi ton cement no the amount against cocoa bags ebeba so omu nyina omu akwadwam nti what we are finding out from your interaction is enye cocoa farmers nko a purchasing clerks watchroom district officers watchroom creditors one local economy in Mwachrom. And sana omo invest in cocoa farms so achrom. Inti ade na yen susu se cocoa ku ni bi ankonform yensa na tane chia. That brings it to about 4 times 1 million. Inti nipa be 4 million no. Em say ye analysis ni bi abon sa ko enim kra ne sa. Inti enumre ye be ko chembe bon se Dr. Gideon Boakon samia okumpani form kan ye ho enu a ekoe no. Omo de cocoa akuafo ndi a share no say yemme kantre abanyo mampani no omo de ba be go floor no so bi anti said enye say yete ha na ye boy esiri mo aka bi eye dia wono ma wo cocoa value chain mo aka no eno na ye de ba be to man anim e parliament there.
Wow. Enti I mean the point about say sikanomunsa enkai because what we're told and it's abaya na dwen say for cocoa na omodi akoma LBCs na mo chit no eno de aban epe 150 million ababa beto but omo the NDA and then na ban beto no at the old price. Omo cocoa the omo nyamfa mai kra no and na ban beto no at the new reduced price no. The more can say even omo na omo watch it omo kwakoji omo sika no kra omo nsanka omo sika from the omo kachire mo no.
Omo so omo nsanka omo sika. Ube kai say Abba finance minister can say same way. Your press conference here no. Ye kire mo say e was a buying a forget this plan. No copy sikeni many ya be bail out LBCs no. Na LBCs ne bail out farmers. Because o kasa wo train say processors ne ade nko pesa 150 million ne ma. Ube wie ne bi ewu. Enra omo be kan stories X-ray of nkofo a akodu hospital here sikato blue a papa ba ko bae utumi se ne nine bandage kese bo ne nine minima de kra na ne nine o kire nse o ekuani ne ho akire na ma o de 10 kilos enya 10 bags o obi se unim 10 kilos
yeah 10 kilos of cocoa sure
o de 10 kilos e koma ni cocoa krache nanko wenye ska kakra o de akosa ne ho yare cocoa krache no kra wadwane afi kra na se because of the ka
Asempa FM
abaya ni cocoa a wontua e mpanifo no kan stories train obi a ni pressure e duru hia o hia duru for pressure baton ni cocoa onye hia ni onsre no wadi o cocoa kuani a 7 nsa kona no waton ne duru I mean waton ne bags. Yes, cardiac top pressure drew. According to Dr. Pokua, narrative story in the train. Waka baby. Opa friend Dr. Poku, your ranking member on Coco Nabisano. Obama Ukuruno, Free Abudia Trow. Na so be peso called dear to the correct as my yeke and contumpo and no cra. Enti Sicano. A crime on person of Fasoma, go for com Sika, or Mr. Mary release so more train even almost Sican do on the grounds. Enuye and Koe, what you assume audio money, but Sikebia Mai. And every single day I into a Kukwe 450 in November no, and Kofo Yare, and Kofu, or more I do on my stories by a nursing training college, a BR, Mammy phone to me to your mama, Koe Kuneni. Say Japadia, Nikun Edija, a Kuku, and no not saying their Baba or nursing training college. Ye be so bit ya. But odini kuku akoye man kapre bedena odine ba ako school wakro ya in fact there was another parent also be kan na say mo say first year nkwala no first mo show mbo say mo betua o mo first year fee na ma mo say no fee stress policy
yes
mo bae no mo ntua mo say o mo ankasa nko pesika nko tua no tua wi a mo refund ni sika man. Problem I want to say, no be only sika wotua in the first place. No, ko first ka we fan no dia kotua ba beje wa ban ho. Nti e dance boy also risk ka no dia kotua. Na later nka wa ba beje wa ban ho. Also wuntua ne mami koko nti oni sika ko de kwa kotua sa first year no no wie mpa nka wa ba beje. But what am I say?
Yes.
Those are the lived experiences of our farmers, investors, purchasing clerks, district officers, and the LBCs. Tienra, na central for the chico. To omo capture ni na nyame ne bia meka munya bremo omo ba mo beti. But sa information on the mine na no. Eno na yeso ene ya bedu parliament ye de ba floor. So next week ye be san to aso akọ other communities. And now we are finding out in particular last one. Now we are finding out say enye kokwe afọ nko awo. Eno ebi mo do mo am de ye ko ho. Ebi mo so air fry and say maize omo edua bro omo de krampo de fiti north eba bono ne ahafo mpotem ho no emu awirem enem say cashew nti yaba be ye kokko akwafo de ho adwuma ye besan epin yachi next week akoti o manu disem na ye de aba parliament am obi a hu de aye course on the ground because to be now town at figures na was thrown now trimbe o de say Dibia Daddy. Bausi for more and I will say,
because my final question, there are those who believe, sir, the minority NPP in Parliament, why scandal staffed, as far as this government is concerned, inti mwenya cocoa idie no more milking politically to the core. Idie no ho adwuma na mo ye mo pese mo sustain cocoa adie we probably throughout the year. Mo nche da nya asem bi ankenti aban na mwenya we. Is that what is happening?
Nipa o kasa no. Me did say either so no onye cocoa kuyani. Or invest in cocoa. Ni bibi and na baby about cocoa. Nti ono no otumi kasa. Senke pre scandal and ka scandal e rekwa kusum will be maybe in the area of electricity. Say what the cost of electricity sector. Multiples of persons catch or say light bill crampono omutia na ede. Kubisa oma eyem fidijuma. Ni sunsan so won fidijuma so. Epe scandal asenka ho we eyade a and ya catch them say yen ifi koko nkuraze ne bae ya represent omo edo koko meme constituency uba ebi kan ye koko we fi wa abe ansa na mo aba omo eto aba ma me ye koko ekwafo, so I don't need to come and search for a scandal. So omo fit in November ni ntua omo ka fit in November eye mema said yes em ba kan ho asem of parliament. Se me be kan afi aban ne se ene wate so 1,000 cedis per bag na me ko no mo kire me de nsunsan so wo so a e ma said yes em ba kan. Se me be kan afi aban so we release 1.5 billion se odibetua o mo a e ma said se me kwa ko bisa o no mo ka se ntua o ma me de aba aban ni ye ne sa we are not in search of scandals. No be biara obi ono ye na adwumaje na ketua.
Yes.
Na obeti se ne wofa ana ne soa waye adwuma fiti November besi na yentua ne ka na onhu se e scandalous no sa ni pakro no eto general yen ya ifi cocoa growing enclaves ne de yete de until first day me kasa of Florence me catch say for those of us from the cocoa villages enye 70% 90% FOBO a life and death. This will be the bare politics no mo na no de politics. Omo na no de politics. Yeah, the instructions of our employers are the ones we are pursuing here on the floor.
Ayawaso eko
share by
yes me fi ho no na me ba chi masa me be sign masa ako.
Okay.
Edi me ba abasas VIP BC or VIP
AC Parliament.
Parliament bi esi ho no VIP fully nyanya
Luxury one.
Evrade papa bi na we there na me kram fu say bia ye de call ayawaso.
Okay.
On say nran.
Yeah.
Fe ye be hwa numi ami nua asame oku na wapie na ohye volunteer boot nam say adede na asi ana ye koye clean up bi e wo parliament na ye ko mu a ye se omo se omo ko
cocoa growing communities
na say ni pe ko ye no omo de omo kokko omo a constituencies was a watch ya baby o kanya no ye omo a ndi
the omo ko I think in Sawem
and there is a boy.
Okay.
So
a man quite there.
No track. But I Ghana, no problem. Miss Obi, you see, as a boy, oh, yeah, or your fire brim, no baby, what a day. Track with your boy. So, hey, get away.
Game.
Nipa life. What the option messa could be what their conference on
debates almost say to us. Yes.
The aka omo ntimi ankom conferences. Now how do they invite them? Cocoa farmers.
O se so ko mu nkras ndi omo
nkras be techima anya settlers. Minim baby omkoko ebebre. The achim techima na ekuru kese ka. Jom ko board ewura kede.
Oh, okay.
O say omko board ewura no ngwe.
Wo dey ka se mom
dey be mamen kama say politics na mo ye no. And am person me expose mu. How did they bring them? By ye kasa e kire cocoa farmer bia. Minim baby omwo kra na cocoa farmer bia no, and you know I've been consistent. Say enye ne e penny. Yes, Rome. Ye Pomuchow. President Mahama. Nisu ene ne ban enye so be mo for how. And the president has said it. Ewo parliament a catch Ghana for nia or the fire so. Say it was a painful decision. But now say, oh yeah, to save the industry. Because the only remedy ubetumi aka omo kase nia look omo ni any alternative. The only remedy is a physical for profit to omuka. But what I say, iti ni nia say that no year calculation ya what happen over $1 billion. And I see a quarry nanki ye de
Yes.
But as we speak, per the calculation, no, even government disika pay $150 million. Share it because where the KGB. Beans, no question.
50,000.
Yes, budget that no. Oh, 3,600.
Obi, no na kojo pon kroma se
mebaho. Obi mebaho.
Okay.
Na kojo de nkade no beka. Minim say farmer bi nsa kana ne nsanka na joy news on bisa me se mintimi me pese me ya ade a farmer bi bu befum e bia obi nsanka but bin enye kojo na beka odabu kojo ko kroma e fact na be be adwuma
o test be about is see say kasa boy ne say gbawe
say offer ne papa
o se ne nsanka
o ne kojo kasa no kire ne bibi say hold it ye wo mo a ya je onkoko mkra chet
yes
enya wo mop na yenya ebi okra ebia companies no ebi kro o mage but then kwa aban ho nti aban nyanje enya no hu sika de etua yi but what you say at the moment cheat there no minority ko shia ye no how did they identify cheat for no over omo incratchet politics na omo ye na no na mpesa me expose om koko farmer de ya pa omo chew say enya ne epeni but mo the bear politics I will expose you or the one cheat na acherew. So krane cheti enjianeka. How did they? Because ye ka farmers na omni abehia. How do you know near yaje ne de dada? But yentua ye. Ene nia ne de nyanko aban mu. Otwe na adwen si so obehia no. As a one shada anya no. But that's the reality. It is a person no kase sikanen koi aban so release and we all know. Kojo has been information minister. Yenim processes FM. Mint na han chere say one akodu ha ana we nsankan. It is possible say bi obi nsankan ne de but the commitment to see etua no is there. Okay, but 2005 no de ne de eno nso eyesika aban raise di aba beto but what I say na omo ayaje omo de ne de say sika no has been released here mfin tutu omuka. How big a deal is this? Finance minister Nyamiadom or ye member of parliament. In fact, could you cry there or Hiampo Crasa or Beba Parliament? I know he has a relationship with him. He can just call him say, Sikana Kwan and Koi. What you can even file on your more person on your RTI. You can do all this.
RTI if I look cry in young by you. Don't find you to my view. Would you but now hope you file RTI and when you maybe the enemy. Yes,
the flag bearer race no my unity. I saw my committee say, yes, start here. A campaign. No, you see, because you're and what has happened in Ivory Coast? I've been no more, no more made crops,
seasons,
whatever it is currently, no, way forward here. Then
the light crop season, reducing price.
Absolutely. What is the cause? Obechem light crop, a heavy crop. What is the effect? And what is the reason? So first now Cote d'Ivoire and their politics. They say Omajaika. Because you see, Obi, no question we woman say. Beans no near ton. In fact, the neck crowd near buy a totadano or cotton is saying.
Also, turn out they reduced price. Yes.
Internameka sa omokase niano eye criticism na no so omuni one solution say ye ne ye wo a kebe ni say apart from say kowe scaffy baby e bi crash ye go fa sika na additional dollar ni I mean what sense ni ni abi.
Yes.
Can you imagine
gold windfall no fa bi.
Can you imagine?
How can you not imagine?
Can you imagine? Because you see sika enne ye ti wo ya enne ye wura otimi to fuel la ne buofo Osisa okra niama eba otimi enya no relatively cheaper. There is no doubt about it.
say import duties near there because the exchange rate is cheaper than it used to be. Hopefully, a trickle. Of course, some come ye dear, you one or two beer still are no omoniama a minimum on information minister he didn't come off. But generally, no, a near boy is better than it used to be. Rates are echo, not echo then. No, it's not like that. It is obedient himself, and of course, and America, Adam Smith, ne theory or propose ye be mad. Dr. Baumia, as when the exchange, the fundamentals are weak, the exchange, it tells you also if you are in doubt, check the exchange rate. And the exchange rate near key. It is said. Yet the policy aba minia ewahe minim say owahe or target pass Dr. Baumia aba obeko good board apa kwesi o minim pa so nya hope na se yetimi aye na se gold board no etimi a sustain yen system no for a year na stability if you say ka say ombo a 9-day wonder but currently stability na aba na o chekua for say look niam afa no make you outside 3,006 but going forward no ya te no so but me percent generational problem no me too ase putting value e wo cocoa beans ne so ye nuanom ne ye ya adwen anasom ne ye nya adwen omo nkan no na say ye omo breso a then omo be ye differently eno na oka na ye yi say mo fi ha say no adu mo si cocoa growing areas Obisa say cry there Europe and he stressed it me only na kasana meet you say omako hu a different group will be cromsi cocoa investors nche mo de ma na ate ase
o say cocoa investors
me omo na him for
omo obi ho ten cran oye adwuma wanya win for bi for na adwuma oye na ebi asase bi da fie woni krom na wa pesca de akwa nya ono
wa pesca akoye den
e de akwose cocoa
akwoshem say wakodo adua
absolutely
nti ye ka cocoa farmer e hwan in this case ye ka cocoa farmer e hwan no ordinary what you not dey we aba ye ka who is a cocoa farmer
say nipa ordinary sika share fom a
so how different is that from your organ
They're different.
yeah or see
we do so farm na ye ka cocoa farmer ye ka cocoa farmer na is it about nipa na sabe omo kra wo for mo no omfa apafo na adwuma mo so what is the point in bringing in this aspect to say nyom nko aye wo koko ono akwa kojo timia nya time amom quick say cocoa investors who are they because you can cocoa farmer any cocoa ni ene dia as simple as that no you see because apart from no fa powerful
yes
eno mo ye adwuma mom cocoa farmer this so yes ye cocoa bi obi ani hono mo a o sorry ono na eye bibia wo cocoa farm no enti ena afuo bia o de nya cocoa pe a sebe ya ha ya we ye obi dia nipa don pense no ba eno chese nya ne dia so where is it coming from I said that person mo dani ade no look I can assure you say ni o ma ye no se afi no mo ba parliament no di mu aye na ba me ni o ka so say wanya audio bi ene ade
videos now
video and on the amount e wo techiman achimta ni avreho e wo mne say obi baby akodu no
adan
say afi de kojo say onu ankasa ye de yanti o onu I know kojo e lawyer minim say ekuafo no say afi de mate say miracles cry kan om de be magalamse fo na lawmakers e wo ho makohia e na mo si o ye de ani ho say ahemfo kra say om kra do mafre mu via makomo amu na mo si o makoho awie mu wie na se nyese kokko asebo mo yenti omre afie omo hokeka o wia no abeble mu president Mahama say galamse koso unduly you are a lawmaker you go to a community yen ni ho manfa mo cameras ankwankotie sa asem no na omo ka kire mo say afa de omo kokko omo betwitwa agudi ai galamse no upload om no abankran no aba be ka kire se yen ya yentie na omo say omo ba betwitwa om kokko agu e de ai galamse you are telling us unim say galamse is unlawful in this country what in American say as a lawmaker say nya politics are then I'll catch them a member of parliament in fact mo leadership you are not don pre no account and then no catch them
so saying okay
anyway because of politics ade omo ye nia pure politics but you see ye de kokko kuani ne kasase yesre no
okay
eniema na anyese ne ayepe but president Mahama yenim no a odi no kre e de ma Ghana fo no waka no kre wom de akere se ne wom ni na mmom no sa generational problem obehwa resolve beyond that say omo kasa na omo church mu a obi bi se oma me keke se omo alternative ne den in the circumstance no come there